Students, today we will take our second topic of our syllabus, and that is determinant. In board exam on this topic, there are two questions. One question carrying 2 marks and one question carrying 4 marks. So in question paper you will get 6 marks on this determinant. 6 marks on determinant, and it's very simple. All of you have done a 2 by 2 order determinant in the in your 10th standard. Determinant is used to find the area of triangle and to find solution of simultaneous equations. So what is the use of determinant in engineering field? It is used to find the area of triangle as well as to find the solution of simultaneous equations. That is the use of determinant. Now the definition of determinant. All of you have learned the determinant in the 10th standard. I think you have learned the 2 by 2 order determinant. But the definition of 2 by 2 order, 3 by 3 order and 4 by 4 order, that will be the same. What is determinant? Determinant is nothing but an arrangement of numbers in equal number of rows and equal number of columns. The meaning of equal number of rows and equal number of columns: there may be 2 rows and 2 columns, there may be 3 rows and 3 columns, there may be 4 rows and 4 columns, and so on. But in our syllabus we are having only 2 by 2 order and 3 by 3. Rather than I can say that we have to solve the problems on 3 by 3 determinant. Now 3 by 3 determinants means 3 rows and 3 columns. So arrangement of all those numbers in square form. Square form means in equal rows and equal columns. If there are 2 rows and 2 columns, then there will be the arrangement of 4 numbers. If there are 3 rows and 3 columns, then the arrangement will be of 9 numbers. Whenever there are 2 rows and 2 columns, the order of determinant is 2, or it is called as the 2 by 2 order determinant. Whenever there are 3 rows and 3 columns, the order of determinant is 3 by 3, or it is called as the third order determinant. So the definition is, it's very simple: an arrangement of numbers in equal number of rows and columns enclosed between 2 vertical lines. It is enclosed between 2 vertical lines means just like this one, and the numbers are in here: first number, second number, third number, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9. So that is the arrangement of 9 numbers and which are enclosed between the 2 vertical lines. It is called as the determinant. So in short, what is the use of determinant? Determinant is used to find the area of triangle as well as to solve the simultaneous equations in the engineering field. Determinant is defined as it is an arrangement of numbers in equal number of rows and columns. Such type of arrangement which are enclosed in a 2 vertical lines, or you can say that 2 vertical bars, is called as a determinant. So this is about the use of determinant and the definition of an determinant. Now we will see the solution of 2 by 2 order determinant, or we can say that we will revise the 2 by 2 order determinant. 2 by 2 order determinant आपका 10th standard में हुआ है. What is 2 by 2 order determinant? Let us say that there are 4 elements. This is A1, B1, A2 and B2. A1, B1, A2, B2. Now the solution of this one, or simplification of the 2 by 2 order determinant, is equals to, we multiply the elements in the forward diagonal. There are 2 diagonals in this determinant. This is first one, this is called as the forward diagonal, and this is called as the reverse diagonal. This is the forward diagonal and this one is the reverse diagonal. Now the solution of this determinant is equals to the multiplication of elements in the forward diagonal. The forward diagonal is A1 and B2. So the multiplication of A1 into B2 minus the multiplication of reverse diagonal element. The reverse diagonal elements are B1 and B2, A2, that means minus B1 and A2. This is the solution of 2 by 2 order determinant. I repeat again. This solution is nothing but the product of elements in the forward diagonal minus the product of elements in the reverse diagonal. Forward diagonal, that means which is always starts from the first element of the determinant. So this is the forward diagonal, this is the reverse diagonal. So the solution is A1 B2 minus B1 A2. Let us solve some problems on that 2 by 2 order determinant. Suppose you have to find out the value of determinant of 2, 3, 1 and 4. Determinant of 2, 3, 1 and 4. So this is equals to the product of forward diagonal element. That means the forward diagonal element is this one. I mark the forward diagonal element. The product of 2 and 4. So this will be 2 into 4. You have to always put the minus sign there. Minus reverse product of reverse diagonal element. The reverse diagonal element are 3 into 1. 2 into 4 minus 3 into 1, and that is equal to 2 into 4 is 8 minus 3 into 1 is 3, and 8 minus 3 equals to 5. So the solution or simplification of this determinant having the elements 2, 3, 1, 4 is 8 minus 3, that is equals to 5. Let us say, consider the second example. A determinant of 4 minus 2, 3 and 1. Determinant of 4 minus 2, 3 and 1. In the first row, the elements are 4 minus 2. In the second row, the elements are 3 and 1. Now this is equals to, again, the product of elements in the forward diagonal. That means 4 and 1. So this is 4 into 1 minus the product of elements in the reverse diagonal element. So minus, I put here the bracket because minus sign is there. So minus 2 into 3. It is always better to put the minus sign, it is always better to put the brackets whenever there is a negative sign is there. So 4 into 1 minus 3 into minus 2 or minus 2 into 3, that is one and same thing, is equals to 4 into 1 is equals to 4 minus 2 into 3, that is equals to minus 6, which is equals to 4 minus of minus, that is plus 6, 4 minus of minus, that is plus, so 4 plus 6 and 4 plus 6 equals to 10. So that is the simplification of 2 by 2 order determinant. This is the standard 2 by 2 order determinant, and these are the two examples on 2 by 2 order determinant. हे जे काही 2 by 2 ऑर्डर डिटरमिनंट आहे हे तुम्ही ऑलरेडी 10th स्टँडर्ड मध्ये लर्न केला आहे. सो आय कॅन से दॅट दिस इज द रिव्हिजन ऑफ 2 by 2 ऑर्डर डिटरमिनंट. नाउ let us consider the 3 by 3 order determinant. In our syllabus, we have to solve the problems on 3 by 3 order determinant. So listen carefully. Consider the 3 by 3 order determinant. Determinant of third order. I write here. Determinant of third order. Let us consider the determinant is equals to determinant of third order. That means there are 3 rows. 3 rows means 3 horizontal lines, and 3 columns, that means 3 vertical lines. So let us say this is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3 and C3. So this is the third order determinant. Why it is third order determinant? Because it contains 3 rows. This is the first row, this is the second row, this is the third row, and the 3 columns, that is the first column, second column and third column. Now we have to solve this 3 by 3 order determinant. The solution of 3 by 3 order determinant is, it is equals to, you will start it in the new line. You start with the first element, that is A1 into determinant of here A1 contains in the first row and first column. So leave it. हा जो A1 तुमचा फर्स्ट रो और आणि सेकंड फर्स्ट कॉलम मध्ये आहे, हा कम्प्लिटली रो आणि हा कम्प्लिटली कॉलम सोडून द्या. आफ्टर skipping the first row and first column, the remaining elements are B2, C2 and B3, C3. Here, what you are again seeing, B2, C2 and B3, C3. So put those elements here, B2, C2 and B3, C3. We have started with the first element, A1. Skip the row and column. The remaining are 4 elements. Put those 4 elements in the 2 by 2 ordered elements. Minus. Here, I am putting the minus sign. You have to always change the sign of this second element. If it is plus, you have to write down here it is minus. If it is minus, you have to put down here plus. So vice versa. It is a plus असेल तर you have to start put here minus, and if it is a minus असेल तर you have to put here plus. Since B1 is positive in our case, we have put it here minus B1 into determinant of. Now B1 ची position काय आहे? B1 lies in the first row and second column. So again skip the first row and this element. What is the remaining? A2, C2 and A3, C3. इसको छोड़ दिया मैंने, तो बाकी क्या दिख रहा है आप लोगों को? कौन से 4 एलिमेंट मिल रहे हैं आपको? आपको 4 एलिमेंट दिख रहे हैं आपको. देखो फर्स्ट सेकंड रो में A2, C2 और A3, C3. सो पुट दोज एलिमेंट्स हियर, A2, C2 and A3, C3. A2, C2 and A3, C3. प्लस अगेन C1 का साइन जो है वो एज इट इज. इफ इट इज प्लस then there will be plus. If it is minus, then it will be remain same as it is minus. In this case it is plus, so I have written here plus C1 into determinant of. Now C1 का पोजीशन क्या है? फर्स्ट रो एंड थर्ड कॉलम. इसको मैंने छोड़ दिया. C1 जिस लाइन में आपका है हॉरिजॉन्टल और वर्टिकल, वो दोनों छोड़ दिया. So after skipping this first row and third column, the remaining elements are A2, B2 and A3, B3. So you put here A2, B2 and A3, B3. I repeat again the complete process. For the 3 by 3 order determinant, for the simplification of 3 by 3 order determinant, you start with first element A1 into, you skip the row and column in which that A1 present, in which that element is present. Put the remaining 4 elements in the 2 by 2 order determinant. Minus, always change the sign of this one. प्लस है तो माइनस लिखो, यहाँ पे माइनस है तो यहाँ पे प्लस लिखो. Minus B1 into, again skip that column and this row. So the remaining are A2, C2 and A3, C3. Plus the sign of first element and third element. That means the sign of A1 and C1 that remains as it is. If it is plus, then it remains plus. If it is minus, then it remains minus. So it is plus. So plus C1 into, skip the row and column. The remaining are A2, B2 and A3, B3. So A2, B2 and A3, B3. Now this is equals to, simplify it. Now this is the simplification of 2 by 2 order determinant. So we get A1 into, in bracket, multiplication of 4 element, B2, C3, B2, C3 minus B3, C2. A1, B2, C3 minus B3, C2, or you may write C2, B3 minus B1 into, again in bracket, A2, C3 minus A3, C2. Now I write here directly because we have revised this 2 by 2 order determinant. Plus the third element, that is C1 into, simplify this one, A2, B3 minus B2, A3. So this is the simplification of 3 by 3 order determinant. just you have to take care that while solving the determinant, you should be very careful while putting the signs. Putting the signs means you put the proper sign, plus है तो plus रखो, minus है तो minus लिखो, and if you simplify it, you will get the correct answers of the determinant. So I think the simplification of 3 by 3 order determinant is clear. जो कुछ भी I repeat again once more. You start with A1, ये और ये छोड़ दो, इसको 2 by 2 में लिखो. Change the sign of the second element. Only you have to change the sign of second. First और third as it is रहेगा. इसको और इसको छोड़ दो, बाकी इसको determinant में लिखो. Plus C1 into skip this one, this row and this column. Write down the remaining 4 elements in the determinant and then simplify the 2 by 2 order determinant. You will get the simplification of 3 by 3 order determinant. So that is the simplification of 3 by 3 order determinant. Now let us solve some problems on 3 by 3 order simplification of 3 by 3 order determinant. I write here, simplify the determinant is let us start with this simple one. Determinant of two, three, 5. Determinant of 2, 3, 5. Then 1, 4, 2 and 3, 1, 6. Since this is the first problem, I have considered the determinant with all positive elements. Now the simplification of this determinant. मैंने आप लोगों को क्या बताया था? You have to start with the first element. So let us say our first element is 2. 2 into determinant of. क्या करना है आपको? 2 कौन से रो में है? फर्स्ट रो में. 2 कौन से कॉलम में है? फर्स्ट कॉलम में. तो फर्स्ट रो और फर्स्ट कॉलम को छोड़ दो. बाकी 4 एलिमेंट्स आपके बच गए. 4, 2. So put them 4, 2 and then 1, 6. 4, 2 and 1, 6. 3 का ओरिजिनल साइन क्या है? ओरिजिनली 3 is positive. So for the middle term you have to change the sign. Plus to minus and vice versa. That means minus to plus. So originally it is plus. So I make here it is minus 3. I write here minus 3 into minus 3 into determinant of here. First row 3 is present in the first row and the second column. So skip the first row and the second column. The remaining are 1, 2 and 3, 6. So this is 1, 2 and 3, 6. Plus this is positive. So plus 5 into determinant of skip the first row. 5 है आपका फर्स्ट रो में और थर्ड कॉलम में. तो इसको और इसको छोड़ दिया. The remaining elements are 1, 4 and 3, 1. 1, 4 and this is 3, 1. Is equals to. Now these are the determinants of 2 by 2 order. So simplify it. 2 into I put in bracket 4 into 6. 4 into 6 minus 2 into 1. 2 into 1. 2 into 4 into 6 minus 2 into 1 minus 3 into again in bracket 1 into 6. Forward element, product of forward element, that means 1 into 6 minus 2 into 3 minus 2 into 3 plus 5 into again product of forward element 1 into 1 1 into 1 minus 4 into 3 4 into 3 equals to. Now simplify it. We'll get 2 into 4 into 6, that means 24, minus 2 into 1 is 2, minus 3 into 1 into 6 is 6, minus 2 into 3, that is 6, plus 5 into 1 into 1, that is 1, minus 4 into 3, that is 12, equals to 2 into, now simplify it, 24 minus 2, that is 22, minus 3 into 6 minus 6, that is 0, plus 5 into 1 minus 12, 1 minus 12, that is equals to minus 11, is equals to 2 into 22, that means 44, minus 3 into 0, that means 0. We know that any number into 0 is equals to 0. 5 into minus 11, that is minus 55. Now 44 minus 55. 44 minus 55 calculate karo, you get minus 11 is the value of that 3 by 3 order determined. So that is the simplification of 3 by 3 order determined. We will solve one more problem on that 3 by 3 order determinant, and that is just like this one. Find the value of x. Find the value of x if determinant of 0, 7, minus 2, 11, x, 10, 4, 8, 1 is equals to 0. अब इसमें क्या दिया है आपको, x का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है और डिटरमिनेंट का वैल्यू क्या दिया है, 0. लास्ट प्रॉब्लम में हम लोगों ने डिटरमिनेंट का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट किया था. इन दिस केस द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटरमिनेंट इज गिवन, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 0 and we have to find out the value of x. The method is same. Again you start the simplification of 3 by 3 order determinant. Our first element is 0, so 0 into determinant of फर्स्ट रो एंड फर्स्ट कॉलम छोड़ दो, बाकी है आपका x10, x10 and 8, 1. You have to change the sign of second one. So यहाँ पे 7 originally positive है, so make it negative, minus 7 into determinant of. Again you skip the first row and second column, so the remaining elements are 11, 10 and 4, 1. थर्ड का साइन आपको एज इट इज रखना है, तो यहाँ पे -2 है, तो दैट विल बी रिमेन्स -2 इनटू डिटरमिनेंट ऑफ, स्किप द फर्स्ट रो एंड दिस वन, सो विल गेट 11 x, इसको और इसको छोड़ दिया, बाकी रह गया आपका 11x एंड 4, 8. नाउ सिंप्लीफाइड इज इक्वल्स टू, सॉरी इसका वैल्यू दिया है, पूरा कंप्लीट डिटरमिनेंट का वैल्यू इज गिवन एंड दैट कंप्लीट वैल्यू इज इक्वल्स टू 0, सो दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 0. नाउ 0 into, we know that 0 into anything that will be 0, so there is no need to solve simplified is determinant. ये डिटरमिनेंट सिंप्लीफाई करने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि उसको 0 से मल्टीप्लाई होने वाला है. So 0 into anything that will be 0, so this first term that completely will be equals to 0, so this is 0. Minus 7 into, in bracket, 11 into 1, 11 into 1, minus 10 into 4, minus 10 into 4. Product of forward element minus product of backward element or reverse diagonal element. So 11 into 1 minus 10 into 4, minus 2 into, in bracket, again product of forward elements, that means 11 into 8, 11 into 8 minus product of backward elements, that means x into 4 is equals to 0. 0 into anything that will be 0, इसलिए मैंने इसको सिंप्लीफाई नहीं किया है, आपको भी इसमें सिंप्लीफाई करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. So 0 into anything that will be 0, so this will be 0. Minus 7 into 11 into 1, minus 10 into 4, minus 2 into 11 into 8, minus x into 4. So if we simplify it, 0 आपका 0 वैसे रहेगा, minus 7 into 11 into 1 that is 11, minus 10 into 4 that is minus 40. Eleven into 1 that is 11, minus 10 into 4 is 40, minus 2 into 11 into 8, 11 8s are 88, 88, minus x into 4, we can write that is 4x is equals to 0. Now again simplify it, we get minus 7 into 11 minus 40, 40 minus 10 that is 31, that means minus 29, minus 11 minus 40 is minus 29, minus 2 into 88 minus 4x आपका directly नहीं होता है, so you simplify this bracket. If you simplify, minus 2 into 88 that will be minus 166, sorry, 82 is 160, 176, minus 176, minus 2 into minus, minus into minus that becomes plus, so it is plus 2 into 4x that means 8x equals to 0. I repeat again, minus 7 into 11 minus 40 that is equals to minus 29, minus 2 into 88 that is minus 176, minus 2 into minus that is plus 8x equals to 0. यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे x है और 88 है तो उसका सब्ट्रैक्शन नहीं होता है, that's why we have simplified the brackets separately. Now minus 7 into minus 29 मल्टीप्लाई करो तो आपको वैल्यू मिलेगा 37 210, 210 minus 7 that means 203, minus minus plus this will be 203, minus 176 plus 8x equals to 0. 29 into 7 minus minus plus हो गया, 29 into 7 that is 203, minus 176 plus 8x equals to 0. Now 203 minus 176, 203 minus 176, 76, that is, I think this is 27, 176 plus 24 is 200 and yes, 203 minus 176 that is 27 plus 8x equals to 0. 27 plus 8x equals to 0, therefore 8x equals to minus 27. Shifting that 27 on the other side, we will get 8x equals to minus 27, and hence the value of x equals to minus 27 by 8. So that is the value of x, and that is the simplification of determinant and the finding the value of x. So it's enough for today's lecture. We will continue it in the next lecture. We will continue in the next lecture that is Cramer's rule. Okay, thank you.